Supreme Being, my beautiful souls. This morning I just want to make a quick video about twin flames and the regular 3D relationships, as we tend to call them. Now, it has been spoken so much about the 5D and entering the 5D and raising the vibrations that we tend to forget where we are right now. And we tend to forget to be grounded. And 3D is what provides us this grounding, this solid grounding that we still need very, 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 very much. I want to say something about twin flame relationships. It feels like to us that we have put this type of union so high that we have forgotten that we have come together, even as twin flames, to experience the earthly life. We have come to experience the material. We have come to experience what it is like to be in a body, in a human body, which is very material. This is actually very, very, very concentrated energy. And to incarnate in a physical body, one has to be able to manipulate energy very well, because this requires changing a frequency. It requires changing a frequency from coming to a higher frequency, which is the non-material energy, to go all the way down to the frequency of the material energy. And if we have chosen to come with our twin flame on earth in a human material body, it means that to a very big extent, a very big percentage of this journey right now on earth is to experience this heavy energy, what it feels like, how to deal with it. Our biggest challenge with Andre has been, I will tell you, to manipulate exactly this type of energy. We are not very good at it, both of us, I admit. And that's part of the journey, though. We're here to remember what it is like to be able to work with this energy as equally as this high vibration that we call it. So there is nothing wrong, and it is a part of the journey, of the twin flame journey, to experience the regular 3D relationship as well, even though it is with your twin flame. There's nothing wrong about it. And we don't need to constantly strive and try to take ourselves into this 5D that we didn't even reach yet collectively. There's nothing wrong to be there as well. It's beautiful. But it takes time. And I will tell you, we'll speak with Andre in a separate video about this. But there are stages, very specific stages of the twin flame union here on Earth. And some of these stages require mastering the grounding together as one. This is perhaps the most difficult part for us. And that's part of the 3D. And there's nothing wrong about it. It's actually as beautiful. If one can deal with the high energies, one should be able to deal with the lower energies. And I'm not saying it in terms of worse and better. No, the lower and the higher energies are as equally as important for all of us, because we have to understand the whole spectrum of frequencies in order to grow and to expand the consciousness. If we are not able to understand, we are not able to help anyone. We're not able to help ourselves. We are not able to grow properly. And to be honest, when you start school, where do you start from? You start from the basic. You have to learn the basic in order to go higher up. You cannot just jump over and go high if you didn't master the lower. Right? How are you going to get knowledge if you cannot even read and write? It is impossible. So don't overlook the twin flame union and don't underestimate the regular relationship, because a regular relationship can very well serve as a twin flame union, especially right now with the energies that are coming towards Earth and how people are attracting each other. It doesn't really matter if this being that you think is your twin flame or not. It really doesn't matter. What matters is what this being triggers within you. What it helps you, what this being helps you to master. How to grow, how to expand your consciousness. If it doesn't give you all these things, there's no point of spending your energy and time into such a union. And in this aspect, I would say that a twin flame union can be even lower than a regular 3D union if it doesn't fulfill all this, you know? So my point here is to cherish everything, to accept everything with love. I will tell you, my parents, they're not real twin flames, but they really act like twin flames. Their whole relationship, all their lifetimes, I mean, this current lifetime, has been really like a twin flame relationship. And the deep love that they experience for each other is really amazing to observe. That's what I have been witnessing all my life. A twin flame like relationship, a twin flame like love. And I could not say that it is not as equal as our love that we have, me and Andre. It is as strong and it can be as cleansing and it can be as beautiful. This notion of 100% having to meet your twin flame is actually corrupting the mind of many people right now. And this is what keeps them in an anxious state, because staying on the mind constantly with such a thought, this takes you into anxiety eventually, most of the times. Some people go into depression, which is the yin energy, but most are on the anxiety state, which is the yang energy. But these are extremes. They're not balanced states. They're not. A balanced state is here where we are right now, in love and peace. And it doesn't matter if the person next to you is twin flame or not. And that's why we decided to make this series of videos to help people overcome difficult situations in their relationships. Because it really doesn't matter if they're twin flames or not. I cannot tell you how many people have been contacting us and they actually find out that the twin flame thought is not their twin flame at all. But this doesn't stop them At least it calms them down, though. It calms the mind, because this thought of twin flame union 100% to be achieved, it disappears. But it gives a more mellow, more beautiful flow of this relationship. Sometimes the thought of the twin flame relationship actually destroys the whole beauty of the regular relationship. And if you take this out of your way, your relationship is going to be much more beautiful, fulfilling, and loving. We don't focus on this at all, the two of us, Andre and me. We have taken this out of our journey for quite a while now, and we feel much more peaceful. We are much more grounded. We understand better each other. We feel each other better. We have been super telepathic with each other from the beginning, but now it's even went on a deeper level. It goes further and deeper and expands and grows in such ways. Just because we are not focused on what the heck we are. It really doesn't matter. What matters is the love you have for each other and how this love helps you grow each other. We love you very, very, very much. And let's stay focused on the love, all of us, with understanding and peace.